shit, I'm already down.
Okay.
Already got me. God damn it. You're on your own.
These faggots. In the most conservative way possible, they totally suffocated it. 3 on 2.
Hey, dude, when they first started sniping us, I realized that they were really, really good at that.
Yeah. Well,
They were not missing their shots. Like, hardly at all.
I'll invite this guy who's Hungry Venus. I'm gonna try him. How the fuck? Weird. Never mind. Phew. Oh, and on Friday, I'm gonna go have the happy naked talk, hot naked talk with the president of the EMP company at a Korean spa called Gangnam Spa. Not only am I gonna get to go to a spa day with my company, where they've paid for us to sit around and have a naked talk with men, just mostly men. They didn't, exclusively men, of course. So, I don't know. It's interesting. I'll be one of 2 white guys that RSVP'd. I think only like 6 people. Would you do it? Would you have... You think you'd opt in?
Sure, why not?
It's a pretty nice spa.
This is your champion.
I can go... apparently, I'm allowed to go there from 9:30 in the morning when I get the little ticket until 11 and dick around and like or like 12:30. Yeah, like I can go in the first part of the day because we have like a talk and a lunch, and then you're allowed to do whatever, but they're kind of like go early, get a custom, walk around, enjoy it. I have like a half day Friday usually. More whatever they call that.
980.
As opposed to a full day Friday, though, it's just half day every Friday, which is probably superior, I think. Because Friday
benefits to both.
Friday ends up being kind of like a real casual day anyway. Might be people here.
Yeah.
And it's really time for us to...
Shit! God damn!
Oh, shit. I'm coming, I'm just having to, Ah.
That was terrible.
Yeah. Who flew us that trash? Was that you?
No. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Cool, I really like the load screen. It's pretty cool. What? What do you want? What do you want? So Gambit went to the orthopedic, and I don't know what the fuck to do because he's like, it's probably not a torn ligament because it seems to be responding to rest and anti-inflammatories, and then they turn around and like, but there's some testing we can do. We can do some new X-rays and really see and confirm that. Like he spent like 10 minutes telling me why he doesn't think it's a torn ligament and he thinks it's like a pulled muscle or something that never fully healed. And
Mm-hmm.
then he's like, and so she'll come in here with the estimate and all that stuff for the test, and can get you set up for that. And so he leaves, and the vet tech comes back in, and it's like $1,500.
Whoa, dude.
And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You want me to spend $1,500 to test for something you've pretty much ruled out? I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like, what? Why are we testing then? Like, if it was like a few $100, I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's make sure it's definitely not that, right?
Yeah,
And
man.
it's really
Sure.
like it's 13 to 1,700, so it could be as much as 1,700.
That's a lot, dude. That's
Yeah,
that's more like life-saving surgery, bro. Or like a serious issue happens and you're like, I'm out of grand because my dog broke its leg and we had to do the
yeah.
whole thing.
Well, and so if I had to do this, if it was the torn ligament, the ACL or whatever, it would be like a $5,000 surgery.
Which is insane, Sean. I mean, I get it. I mean, you and the dog, there's no going back, but 5,000 is very expensive. That's all. I mean, it's just insanely costly, not insane that you would choose to do it. Like,
Yeah.
that's very
No, no.
costly.
Yeah, I've run into more than one person that have had that surgery. And the best part about that surgery is that if you have it in one leg, you're probably going to have it in the opposite leg
Mm-hmm.
eventually. So, yeah, there's that.
Makes sense to me, man. I know enough about kinesiology to like know that, you know, how you walk affects everything, and when you're injured, it like cascades through your body, like you limping or
Hmm.
any little bit of shit that's
I don't,
happening.
when he's talking to me, he's telling me it's not that. And it's like, I'm like, wait, cool. Pulled muscles easy. That just means we needed to rest her more. And the rest pretty much did it. Like she got injured again or something, and then all of a sudden she was limping again, and then she kind of would limp every once in a while from then. But I think, I'm like,
Uh-oh.
why don't we not do the most? Shit. I'm fucking done. This is bullshit. God damn it. Dude, I just was running away from one person because I had a shotgun. And I ran into this room where there was another person waiting for me.
I almost ran in and got them both, but I was too slow, and they were...
And I thought the other one was you because it was like a small... I don't know, it was fucking... God damn it.
You gonna get off?
No. But
Gonna
I
play
need a
some...
less hot drop to get a little bit fucking acclimated and into this. This is fucking ridiculous. These hot drops are just pissing me off.
I mean, that was like only one other team. I don't know exactly if we avoided, you know? I mean, it was an accident. We weren't fighting over a chest, though.
I don't think I've even shot anybody tonight.
Ugh.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
It's terribly.
How is the matchmaking this bad?
And victory will follow.
Do they even do matchmaking?
They do. They actually, there's a big thing. There's a big stink about it. They've,
These legs weren't made for walking.
so what everybody would get pissed about is that people would stop doing ranked and they would go in the regular shit and skew the fuck out of the matches, and it was a problem. So they implemented skill-based matchmaking to even out the things. But so people are
your
just like, so
skill
you're just
level
like,
is fucking me. at this point,
maybe,
pulling our team up.
maybe,
All right,
or just,
focus.
I mean, I have no idea.
This might be a good place to land.
Or this.
I say we land here. I say we land.
Fine.
Non terre plus ultra.
Just get us there.
Might be something good this way. Ready, set, go.
I do hear some people already, but they're in the distance.
Round one. Attention. First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadre.
Wow, I have 2 EV8s. Sure, that's going to be helpful. Oh, here's another one if anybody else wanted one.
It's go time.
A wash with EV8s.
Faster, faster, faster. Gotta hop up here. Choke. I'm going over here.
Make sure to be, I guess you got time.
Okay, we're all over the map. We got trouble, really close. Eat thermite!
Oh my god, and he's going for it.
Thermite grenade! Down. Arc star! Frag out! Engaging!
He's on the other side of this wall completely, or what?
Going so fast!
I don't know. I need a fucking backpack.
Must go faster!
This is crazy.
They're not getting back up from that. Reloading!
I'm gonna hit this freaking jump tower because I don't know how else I'm gonna get to him fast enough.
Taking fire! Must go faster! Oh, I'm down!
It's a whole team.
Ready to fly on a zip line? I am! Enemies right here! Fire!
Sorry, dude. I got smoked.
Mira, amigo, maybe lay off caffeine. I got some bad guys here. I got some bad
Oh, are
guys.
they over there?
Heads up, we're not alone. Heads up, we're not alone. We've got company. We've got company. Care package on high. Bad guys, bad dudes over there. Bad guys, let's do
Killing
this.
me, dude.
Got trouble here.
Fucking
Bad
killing
guys,
me.
let's do this. Enemies right here. I got some bad guys here. We've got company. I got some bad enemies right here. Got trouble here. Amigos.
I'm
bad
so gonna
guys,
leave
let's
this
do
motherfucker. I'm gonna
Heads
come
up,
get
we're
you
not
and
alone.
leave him.
Heads up, we're You're not alone. I got some bad guys here. Bad enemies right here. We've got company.
Ah, man, I wish I had light ammo because it's gonna be hard to do with a peacekeeper. Running bait.
Alternator here. Light ammo here.
I need light ammo.
Alright, last one for me.
RE45 here.
Okay.
You got it, brother.
That's funny. There's this misspelling. It says ordnance as instead of ordinance. Pretty sure that
I didn't see what you're talking about.
it might be different for your screen. I don't know if you have the same. Nope, I didn't know how to spell that word. Oh, Ichiban responded. He said he left his PlayStation on and he's not there. Homework. He has homework. That's
Champion.
a different part of life. I remember. I occasionally have homework for pay now.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
It's very different. I mean, if I had to request any drop zone,
Man, my funding this year for MS has been slow going.
yeah?
I mean, I just started doing the fundraising part of it like last Friday, so I'm not, whatever. My sister just gave me like half of what she usually does. That was kind of weird.
Hmm.
Part of it, I realized my original link that I put up was messed up and it was leading people to the wrong person.
Oh
So,
no.
and I went on there and saw like somebody who's one of my Facebook friends donated to some stranger. And it was like a good donation too. It was like $100 donation. Which, sucks.
This fag. I almost got that,
Yeah, I just realized it because I went to go copy the link and I was like, let me just check this link. And I was like, wait, this is going to somebody else's donation page. Who the
That
fuck is this
sucks.
person? And that person has like 4,000 donations, and I feel like they're getting all of these donations because they're the first person on the list of people because their name is AK.
Oh wow.
So they get like they're at the top, like the list of all of the people who do the MS-150. They're at the top of alphabetically.
Hmm.
So when you pull up the donation page before you put a person in, it's automatically there. And I have a feeling, I feel like this happened last year too, which I'm not sure how this keeps happening. That was a quick match. I'll do one more. No, let's. I was gonna say, don't fucking hot drop me.
But it's so fun, bro.
No, it's not, dude. It's just a waste of fucking time. Because you go in, you die, and then now you're just sitting there waiting on a fucking loading screen again.
I don't like to just run around for, any amount of
No,
minutes
but
where there's
what I
no
think
people.
would be the smart thing would be to do see where the hot drop is and go like one zone over, loot up, and go into the hot zone.
You
So that
have
you're
that
not fighting
opportunity
with
every
nothing.
time we go to the boat. You can just steer off and go to the ground or go to the other shit. You
Leave
can.
you behind forever.
I mean, you don't have to like follow me all the way to the ground. It's pretty common.
Yeah, I'm usually not paying attention
I think
till we're down.
I think we might. That might be a little bit more what the situation is, bro. This is not that important to you, and it's okay. I do appreciate that it's a pain in the ass when it doesn't go well.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. I'll buy the drinks.
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
I really do think I've barely fired my gun this entire time. Like you're getting hit like by surprise from behind.
I won. Congratulations.
Wait, here, how about this one? We'll go to this one. Oh wait, it's in the middle of the blue shit this time.
Whatever, dude. Just fucking do it.
No,
Whatever.
it's all good. There's so many other places. It's fine. Take you to the buildings that you love.
Prepare for sudden
At least just a bunch of fucking people will be there. These are your favorite buildings. These are the buildings you're looking for.
placing gas trap.
We are not all in the ring. The good Sylvain will lead us to victory. First blood.
R99 here. Good recoil, but it empties fast. Let's go this way. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Hells yes. Double snipers. My favorite. I'm coming to you, Sean, because I'm about supporting you.
Fuck
Like a
off.
bra. You'll loot under my supervision.
Hey, you want that for your double snipers?
Hot breath. Yeah, maybe. I don't not want it.
Level 1.
Check out this area.
This guy. He feels like he's trying to tell me what to do. Should tell him I have a job and I tell people that have actual authority over me to fuck off. I'm gonna have an internet stranger fucking trying to
Dude,
bully me around the map.
Your alphaing is really turning me on right now.
Yeah? It's making your hair stand up?
Make me a little hot.
Level 2.
I feel like you're a man who can get things done, like in the bedroom.
Follow me, baby. I mean, to the loot boxes. Oh, this guy's signaling me to a chess piece.
Confirmed hit on cargo bot.
Oh, he shot something. There's 13 squads left. Everybody died.
Knockdown shield here. Sniper stock here.
How many
13.
does it start with?
Help slot
I
target
think
frame.
20 squads and 60 people.
Phoenix kit here.
I need it.
Phoenix kit here.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Eating lead. Pop in the chimney. Spotted. Double timing it. Smoke out. Using a med kit. One sec.
We find ourselves inside the next ring.
bastard.
I just got fucking killed. Guess what, Sean? It's up to you.
God damn, I couldn't fucking hit him.
It's alright, we were in the same boat, getting smoked. Big zeros, big goose eggs for Papa.